guys ready for another episode of Wind Waker? That's how I feel right now. Not really. I actually really enjoy Windfall Island. And then I think I mentioned this earlier, but it's especially pertinent to like episodes like this, where there's a lot of sort of side things you can do. I'm gonna try and do like everything, and this is gonna be like a low-key kind of relaxing stream where we just sort of enjoy all the little different elements of the game. So if you like stuff like that, then this is definitely the stream for you, or the episode for you. I guess I could stream it. If there's anybody out there that wants me to stream it, let me know. Even if it was like one person, I'd probably still do it. But I'm just gonna kind of go through and do all the like fun little side things that you can do. So if that's like annoying or you really don't have the time, then, you know, this is probably gonna be a little bit slow for you. But if you like that kind of thing, especially if like you're doing something else or you're tired and you just want to relax or fall asleep, then this is sort of kind of what I envisioned for what this series is going to be. So get cozy, get a little sweet treat. It's time for Wind Waker. And this is Windfall Island. I know this doesn't really get you anything, but it's like a fun little interaction, and that's the kind of thing that I want to do. Like, I don't, maybe not get like everybody's like every single interaction, but like all the fun little like side ones. Like if I think it's interesting and it adds to like an NPC's like character or something, then I'm gonna do it. Look at him watching me up there. He does not like that I'm up here. But he's not a very nice person, so like you'll see in a second. I just stole all his money that he had up here. There's 5. How'd you sneak in here, you little rat? Shoo, beat it, scram, vermin. What if I talk to him? This'd be the bomb shop. Go on and use the stick to look around. 10 bombs, 10,000 rupees. Come on, how's a kid like you gonna pay for these? You're dreaming. 20 bombs, 20,000 rupees. Look, can't you read? Do these look like something you can afford, huh? 30,000 bombs. Sorry, that's a lot of bombs. 30 bombs, 30,000 rupees. Listen to me, boy. You're out of your mind. You can't pay for these, so scram. Watch him nod. Every time I like move to another one, he gives a little nod. I love fun little stuff like that. I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now, beat it. Well, he's right. I can't afford any of that, so we might as well get out. I don't think anyone on this island could, though. I don't think there's enough rupees on this island for anyone to afford even one bomb. So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've led him ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. That's fun. I wonder where he keeps them normally. There's nowhere on this island to keep them. And got a pig. I shouldn't throw them. That's mean. I forgot how to put them down though. Is this the tooting one? One of them will fart if you pick it up. fear farting. We'll set him down, we'll be nice. What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Me. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. Why are you staring at us like that, huh? I know we're cute, but we're good girls. We don't know any rumors and we don't spread the ones we know. Excuse me. Yeah, we're good. No matter how much money you give us, we won't tell you anything. Nope, nothing. That's right, not even for 2 rubies. Have some rupees. Oh really, you're gonna give us rupees? Yippee, we each get 1 whole rupee. Ha, we're still not gonna tell you anything. Not even a teensy tiny little rumor. Yeah, we would never tell you about the jars hidden in the grass clumps around the town. Not a chance, our lips are sealed. I wonder if I tell you different stuff. What? We're the little tipsters. Everyone in town calls us that. I wonder what that means anyway. Maybe when we get bigger we'll finally figure it out, huh? I think we got our tip for the day, guys. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, he talked to me. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. I'm not gonna say ew, no, it's rude. Ooh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. I bet that was, the other girl. There was another girl in the cell with Ariel. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Alright, having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know? Oh. Yeah, and it also is probably really not very good for your daughter. Please save my poor daughter, I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. Well, he doesn't sound very concerned about his daughter. It sounds like he's concerned about the money. Oh, trick shot. Let me get resituated here. You say you want a sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding. Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Oh, he's a Scot. You say, I'm not gonna do that. You say you want to sail for a boat. I almost got brave for a second, but I'm not that brave. You tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere. Laddie. Well, that's rude. You don't have a spare one that I could buy? You don't even know where to tell me where to get one? This is the problem with some men, you know? Like, if I need help, it's not that hard to think of ways that you could help me. Even if you feel like I'm asking for the sale that you have, like, there's other solutions, you know? Men. 'Tis a peaceful place, this here island. These people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea. Know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea? Well, guess not. Alright. Let me grab that. I just talked to you. I just spoke with you. You shouldn't want to speak with me again. We just talked. Oh, there's more money in these. The little tipsters were right. We'll talk to everybody outside and then we'll talk to people inside. Oh no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. I love Todd. Number one, because he introduced himself and told me his name. And there aren't that many characters that do that. Sorry, I'm sweating a fly. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? I don't think I do. I do not think I know the rhythm, but you keep dancing. He's got some good moves. He's definitely dancing to the Windfall Island music. It's our guy. There he is, the one and only. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you? Telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. I wonder what got him arrested. I'm actually super curious. If anybody knows, if that's like lore that you can find somehow that I just don't know, please let me know, because I would love to know. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Alright, I'll do my best. Tingle, my guy. I like to break all the pots in case there's money, but... Yay! Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, kululimpa. Become an item. Alright, we got the Tingle Tuner. I can't do anything with that though. I don't have my Game Boy. Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, okay, sir? Wait here? I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? I love that he copies our our item pose. He wants to be just like us. When you go out to the sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. Alright, noted. Who do we go to if we ever need help with charts? Tot? I think he said he was the chart guy, right? No money. Well, Tingle's got some money on his bed. He's also got some mushrooms next to his face. That's probably not good. He's probably inhaling mushroom spores while he sleeps. If you guys want to know the trick to getting this every time, you take every possible left each time, and then when you see the boards there, the boards mean that there's a rat, so you don't go where the rats are. So you can skip that. But other than that, if you just keep following every left that it lets you take, that's how you get to where you need to go. I don't know if it's like the official way to do it, or even if that's like the best and fastest way to do it. That's the way that I've always done it. That I was just like trying stuff one day, and that's what worked. We got the Picto box. Alright. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Picto box. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Alright, there's some controls. Saves up to 3 pictures. I just wish I could get out of here so I could start taking pictographs. Do you think you made it out? Date unknown. At last I've succeeded in stealing the Picto box. I've desired for so long. Let me try that again. At last I've succeeded in stealing the Picto box. I have decided... The Picto... Okay, anyway. At last I've succeeded. Let me point this towards me a little more. At last I've succeeded in stealing the Picto box I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I have decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. Interesting. Who do we think that was? Oh, we got some good money. That's why you break the pots. There's good money in those. Probably shouldn't break the skulls though. That's kind of messed up. Alright, and then on the way back, I think you just keep taking lefts. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should be taking right. No, it is left. You just keep taking lefts and then it works. And this works a little bit faster, I think. Just always take lefts. Kind of feels like I went in a circle there, but... Oh, no we didn't. Ha, see? It works. Alright. We got the Picto box, guys. Okay, what now? Who are you? You don't look familiar at all, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak. You say that like it's a bad thing. But people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. Alright. What's interesting about Windfall Island, though, compared to some of the other towns, or sorry, other islands, I want that. What's interesting about Windfall Island is you know how, I don't know if you saw the first episode that I filmed, but everybody has a bed. So like every time that you go, like every NPC that lives there has like a space there. Like there's sort of a story kind of being told simultaneously about like where everybody lives. But here, everybody just like ceases to exist at night. And there's no like a lot of these people are just like disappearing and then reappearing during the day. So, you know, I don't know what that's about. This town is our turf, the turf of the world, the famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yay! Yeah, buzz buzz. Alright, buzz buzz, guys. And like all the buildings are like occupied and they have like a purpose. But the purpose is not housing like anybody. Like I don't think there's a single bed in this town. So where does everybody go to sleep? I know it's like implied probably, but if you would go to the trouble to giving everybody a place to sleep in like the first episode, like what are we doing here? And also, whose children are these? You know? Like I want to know this stuff. Maybe when we get like the figurines, there's like, it'll give us a little bit more backstory. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk, lady. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. That's all the boys, all the young boys on the island. So I'm guessing the 2 little girls come here to school too, to go to school, but they don't cause trouble. Not outwardly anyway. They're obviously selling information. But that's fine, get your bag. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much, you're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, would they? I should think not. Excuse me, miss. If you're a teacher, you should be able to tell that I have come of age. I am no longer a boy. Excuse you. Good luck, young man. It's my birthday. Alright, let's talk to these little boys. I don't like the way he looks at me. Let's talk to him first. Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the post box near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just send it to Y, Z, or X and use that button to put it in the post box. It's just that easy. Before long, the Rito postman will come to deliver it to whomever you've sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Oh, he interrupted me. Whatever. Yeah. Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. They're the mighty and invincible gang of the four, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud, if you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. So look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all four of us, we lose. Got it, bud? Ready? Go! Oh, there they go. Look at him waddle. What's interesting is he said Mrs. He didn't say Miss. So that means the teacher is married or was married. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? They're pretty cute. A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Ugh, that's our girl, the jar girl. I don't know her name. When we start taking pictures of everybody and getting their figurines, then we'll get their names. But I don't know them yet. But, yeah. So, she must be popular if people from other islands know who she is. It's kind of fun. Alright. I forgot, I was playing hide and seek. You're looking for a sail? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Drop an anchor elsewhere. I love the ship analogy, that's pretty fun. Okay. You can actually get quite a bit of money from those pots in the bushes. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I'm looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Hoo hoo hoo. Go off, sis. Love the confidence. There goes Ivan. Let's get him. Dang, the way he changes direction so fast is crazy. Yarg, you got me. Alright. Got one. And there's one up here. Oh, that's a crazy jump. It's a brave kid. A brave kid with broken legs. He didn't even do a roll. You have to do like a safety roll when you do that. Otherwise, all the shock from the fall will go into your legs. Although he probably weighs like 4 pounds. So he's probably fine. And he's got the elastic bones of a... How old do we think he is? Like an 8-year-old? Or maybe he's like 8. Got him. God, you got me. Alright, we got 2. Look at him stomp. He's so mad. And we got this one. You're awesome. I like that one. He's cute. What are we talking about here? She is so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoo. Rude. It's kind of messed up. They're talking trash about the teacher. You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is the home of a tribe of people who dance in the sky like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Rito. They say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Aww. She looks kind of like that little boy that we just caught. I wonder if that's his mom. She has brown hair though, so it's a little different, but she has the same eyes. That's kind of cute. I'd really love to figure out like who all is related. Yeah, it's like dark brown hair. And she has blue eyes and she has like kind of a similar nose. So I wonder if they're related. And then maybe this lady is Ivan's mom. Some of the boys might be brothers too. I feel like that's what Ivan looked like. Or this lady could be that little boy's mom too, because she has like the same color hair that he does, but her nose is different. Oh, I didn't mean to run into him. Yeah, it could be Ivan's mom. Or maybe the other lady is Ivan's mom. So cute. These little kids are so cute. What the heck? Alright, I'm trying to slide up against the wall here. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. We'll swim back up. We might have to do like a Windfall Island part 2 later, because I'm pretty sure we come back here. I really shouldn't say what happens. I also shouldn't act like I don't know what happens. I know we come back here. I'm trying to be all inconspicuous and not spoil things, but I was just being fake for a second. Let's creep around the edge here and watch him. I got you. Come the right way. There we go. Yeah. Yahoo! These are cute kids. I bet this kid and the kid that's also in the grass over here are brothers. I bet they're brothers. Wearing suspenders. Aw, lame. Maybe they're not brothers. They don't look the Suspender brothers. Arg, I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us, and you caught us all, too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chill down. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, take this, brother. Bud. Oops. Oh, it's not brother, it's Bud. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our Bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you, Bud. Who do we think Miss Marie is with? Who do we think is her husband? Do we think he's on the island? Do we think he's still around? Maybe we'll find out. What can I do for you on this fine day? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. Got a purple rupee. That's pretty good. And now our wallet's full. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Now you gotta go buy that sale. Hey, sounds like you apologized to the teach for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of, Bud, did you know it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss, ooh, boss, you think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid, we're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What does she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present. She'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light up on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. And the kid does like to climb trees. Oh, we gotta... Let's snag this joy pendant real quick. Oh. Let's try again. Oh. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Got another joy pendant. Yo, Bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. What? That's such an odd move. Okay? Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Maria's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. I think maybe they didn't hide it there, and they just really want me to think it's theirs. Okay. But we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way. That just don't fit the killer bees style. Come on, Bud. Can't you give it to Teach for us? Can't you? And it's not like we could ask just anybody to do it for us, neither. It's gotta be someone reliable who can keep a secret. You're the only one we could ask, Bud. They're cute. Alright, well. Okay. I can't remember if she gives us money for giving her the pendant. So first, I'm gonna go snag this sail real quick. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I'm desperate in need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Sure. Yes, thank you very much. I indeed have received the precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised. Please take that. We got a boat sail. Very nice. Yes, you have made a good purchase today, my young master, and you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Sweet. Oh, we gotta go give Miss Marie her joy pendant. Oh, Windfall Island takes a little bit longer than I remembered. When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine young man, and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. That's nice. That's not what I want. Oops. My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else. And that, why, that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hardest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest dreams. You know I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, how I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. Nice, 20 rupees. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. I love that she's wearing it now. I love that she's wearing it after we gave it to her. That's such a cute detail. I love that. Also, I'd love it if somebody that knew, like, the Hylian glyphs, if that's what this is. Like, I want to know what all this stuff says. I wish I knew, because then I could, like, say, oh, what do we got here? Words of joy. Breathe deep and read it loud and proud. Joy is hidden in all the places of the world. You must widen your eyes and search for it. The first joy you find earns you a present. With 20, you become a joy steward. With 40, you'll have the look of a hero. Aren't all these things joyous? Me, you, will all be full of joy. Well, that sounds like a hint. Sounds like foreshadowing. Sounds like we need 40 joy pendants for Miss Marie. Alright. Can we talk to everybody out here? Go up here. This is a really fancy house. Alright. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I've asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Sure. You are a brave boy to take on this task, I assure you. But if you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. Well, that's nice. He really cares about his daughter, and not as much about money. So I'm gonna steal. This is a down payment for rescuing his daughter. Don't worry about it. Also, you little weasel. Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced vases. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. Well, I don't want to pay him, so we're gonna leave without breaking any more things. Okay, so we went in there. We haven't gone in here yet. Hello, hello, and hello. You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice shop. You must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask, looking somewhat bewildered? Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what a Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to those questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why, it is the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. I love how dramatic these NPCs are. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? I don't. I love all the stuff he's got going on in the background here. Also, I really want to read that paper and know what it says. I wonder if there's a way, like, to get back there. Or if you can, like, even read that stuff. Like, you probably can't. But if there's, like, a way, I would just love to get back there. Let me know if anybody's been able to, like, glitch back there and read that stuff, because I love that. Oh, and the roof is a little misty. Alright, well, that's about all I can do here. I don't have a bottle. Oops. Okay. What else do we have to do? I think we've been just about everywhere. Let's go here next. My little sweet treat. Okay. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You wanna play or what? Yeah, okay then. Welcome to the fleet. I am the Great Admiral Dolvalski. Look sharp, for we are the sole this is really hard to read. Protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert, all hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? There. Ah, ho, I see. The friends approach. The fiends approach. Whoops. There are three squid groups. A large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. I don't know what accent this is supposed to be. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, 2 on the small. Okay, we get it. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. Okay. Let's give it a shot. I'm not very good at this game either.
Kaboom!
Just kidding. I'm actually amazing at this game.
Kaboom!
I'm actually totally and completely excellent at this game.
Kaboom!
Actually, I'm so good at this game. Okay.
Splish!
Let's see if we can keep our luck going.
Splish! 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 Splish!
Uh-oh.
Splish!
We're gonna be in trouble.
Kaboom!
This is a little stressful.
Splish!
See, this way.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom!
Okay, so we got the large one and the medium one. We just need the small one. Where do we think that is?
Splish! Splish!
I'm scared, guys.
Splish!
Oh
Splish!
no.
Splish!
Ah, are you serious? I was all around it. Oh, bad news. Sailor, the enemy is ever treated or something. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You wanna try it again? We'll get one more shot. One more shot. Okay, let's see.
Kaboom!
That is actually amazing.
Splish! Kaboom! Kaboom!
Okay, we got the medium one first again.
Splish! 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 Splish!
I hate this.
Splish!
Oh, this makes me so nervous.
Splish!
Okay, so this is the large one. Now we have to find the small one.
Splish!
Oh no.
Splish!
I don't feel good about this.
Splish! Splish! Splish!
I think this is it. Are you serious? Oh gosh. I think that's it. I don't think I'm gonna. No, that's okay. No, thank you. So I don't know if you could see back there, but it's got some goods hiding behind here. So we made all our money back. We can also go up here though. And there's some fun stuff up here. But like I said, have you seen a single bed yet? Except in the jail? There's like a bed in jail, that's it. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. But we rarely get favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. I'm pretty sure it's not broken or anything though, so if the wind blew in the right direction again, we just have to hit the power switch out back and get it moving. If it's powered by the wind, why do you have to hit the switch? You know, just whatever. Yeah, it looks like a westerly wind is blowing now. Alright, cool. Oh, wow. Interesting. I don't think I've ever done that before. Just cool trick shots, you know? Why, young sir, I I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of picto box lovers. Take your time and look around, I implore you. I should have talked to him before we had the picto box to see what he said. I didn't think about it though. Alright, let's look at all of his fun pictures here. Ho ho ho, aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. That's weird. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. Not a bad pictograph, Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, the northern, the southern, and the eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue such as this standing on its shores. Interesting. This pictograph chills me to the bone. The Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then I at the very least should... If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil is not of this world. It feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. Well, what is this a pictograph of, you ask? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are a most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. Cool. This is a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock islet, resting far out in the seas southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his photo without even thinking. That aside, I'm certain this is someone's private cabana. Interesting. This is an incredible pictograph. I saw this strange platform rising up out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. Ah, if only I had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. This is a pictograph of a place I once visited. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days. Is he talking about my grandma? Did he used to know my grandma? What kind of a pictograph is this, you ask? I don't trust him so much anymore. Is that my father? Is this my grandfather? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died in a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Oh, I made myself a little sleepy. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Cool. Alright, I think that's everybody. I think we talked to everybody and did everything. Oh no, we still have to go into the cafe here. We haven't been up here. Or talk to this guy. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together, but you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? Real. I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Nice. It's real for that. Let's go into the cafe. Ooh, this room has a lot more detail than a lot of the other rooms here have. It looks like they put a lot of effort into this. Can I read these? No. Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine. Of course, you just feel free to look around. That's very nice. It's nice of her. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can believe it. After all, 2 years... Reading is hard. I can believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. This guy is scared of loud noises. Whoa, don't startle me like that. Sheesh, I thought we were having an earthquake or something. So that's a fun little, just a random little extra thing. Alright. How are we doing? I think that's everything. I think we talked to everybody, and I think we went in every building. I think all we have left to do is sail away. Unless there's somebody up here that I'm forgetting about. I don't think. Oh, no, there is. Just kidding. I bet that's Ivan's dad. Yep, to sailors like us, the wind's our whole life. It'd sure be nice if a fair wind blew today. No, that's everybody. Nope. I'm on top again. Alright. Oh, that look in your eye, so you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Okay, some instructions, got it. Yep. Do you understand all that? Yes, of course. One more thing, when you're out at sea, with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I've marked the place where we are currently heading on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up to open the chart, confirm your position. Now, westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. Westerly wind carrying us. Easterly wind, maybe. Maybe he said easterly wind, and I just said the wrong word. Let's go. Okay. We're a little over an hour for this episode, which is kind of impressive. I didn't think Outset Island, not Outset, I didn't think Windfall Island had that much on it. But it's good, we had fun. There's a lot of good content there. I go the right way here, there's also a submarine that we can sneak on real quick on our way over. And then there's also a platform over there that we could go to. But I think, if I'm right, then this is the submarine that has like has a jar on it, I think, which would be great if we could go ahead and get that. We'll eventually get everything. I do want to get like all of the things, because I don't think I've ever fully 100% in this game. I've done like stuff here and there. I've beat the game several times, and I think I've gotten like, I don't know, all the major stuff, but oh, he doesn't like that. Okay, sure. Fine, whatever. We're going this way now. It looks like the submarine wasn't over there anyway, so maybe it's on this side. But I don't think I've ever gotten all the figurines either, so that'll be fun to do also. And I've definitely not gotten all the figurines on my first run through. Like, I've gone through, like, on second run throughs, I think, and gotten close. But I want to try 100%ing it like a first run through. I think that would be fun. Get all the cool angles. Alright. Let's get some joy pendants. Let's just see if we can get these guys without knocking them off, because they are so flighty. Like, see, that guy went flying off. It's not so easy. Alright, and we got a joy pendant, yes. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get that submarine that I was talking about, because I'm not seeing it anywhere, and maybe I'm a little bit wrong about the location. So I think we're just gonna have to go forward. If somebody else knows where it is and is like screaming at me, I'm really sorry. I'll make it up to you. We'll get it later. It's alright, my wallet's full anyway. Maybe we could go further this way now. No, it's not. I don't think that's it. Yeah, no. We're close enough now that we're not gonna get it. Alright. This is Dragon Roost Island. I love this island.
Alright.
There, on the horizon, that is our destination, Richard. Dragon Roost Island. I love all these islands. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. That's kind of hard to say. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. Alright, let's go. First, conduct 3/4 time. Okay, instructions. Let's try it out. Pretty good. Very nice. That was splendid. Okay, couple more instructions. There we go. Okay, it was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time, okay? Do well to remember that. We got the Wind Waker. Alright, we're doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We're now at Dragon Roost Island. And in the next episode, we'll play through this dungeon as well. So, hope you had a good time. If you were trying to fall asleep, I hope you fell asleep. But if not, maybe by the time you're watching this, I'll have the next episode out and you can just blame the Jane. But yeah, hope everybody has a great rest of their day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!